Well, ground and pound is a true art form, and whether you're talking about Khabib Nurmagomedov, Jack Hermanson, or this guy, they've all taken it to the next level over the last several years.
Yes, it's unbelievable to watch him take control and find opportunities to land ground strikes. Now, what they do so well is he does not waste punches. He usually will find one good shot and take it. He does not try to just go punch, 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 punch for the sake of punching. He finds position. He finds posture. He brings his hands inside, and then he comes over the top with elbows, or he lands these big right hands that makes his opponents fold up, and then he goes to the next position, whether it be submission or continuing to ground and pound his opponents into the bottom of the octagon.
And of course, it all starts with maintaining top position, which he does as well as anyone in the game. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age. And they have the same height and reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea,
all right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
So the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Big right man throws the shot. Positive follows. Nice right punch follows by the left. All right, so near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there. Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns and tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control? they separate. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice job to reverse the good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Nice straight punch.
And there comes the separation now. He engages on the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping this guy's busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, big head kick there.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh, both landed.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 15 seconds. Huge block there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the rest of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very easy. That's what we saw in round number one.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Both guys really throwing with authority.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his
cardio he must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Both fighters back to their feet now. The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he goes. Barely missed on that. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Switching stances here.
That's a good strike.
And they clinch once again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he switches his stance again. Oh, beautiful Good jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
That was beautiful, man. Hurt. Put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's top of the style.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Oh, an obvious limp there for certain.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he has landed some good shots, Dees. Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
3 minutes remain in the round. Choi gets back up. Oh, huge block! And they separate.
Big punch lands for his arm.
Wow, what a kick!
You got him.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure.
Actually got the takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's got his back now. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And he's out. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go with our next round. A lot of layers to the ground game that we saw in the previous round. And even though he was fighting off of his back, didn't really absorb a whole lot of damage.
He didn't take much damage. I believe what people really don't account for is his eyes, right? He's got great eyes. He can see whenever the strikes are coming, and he would just really move. Not many people can anticipate strikes coming from the top. This young man does a fantastic job of it. And if you're not careful, if you overextend yourself, he will take a submission.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control through that. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Effective jab there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, you're going to shut your body up.
Single collar tie now. Going orthodox
Shot
now.
a double leg.
Oh, one goes up, must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And they separate. Unable to land with that punch.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get the fight to the ground.
Collar tie. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Final round, ready? Ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture his move. Open up submission opportunity.
Joy gets back up again. Oh, damaging knee to the head.
The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You're missing out of your class. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
And they separate. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.